margaritas?
No, definitely not. This is by default.
Default.
Oh, Trap House 5.
That's her
Yeah,
type.
so that's what it is. Okay.
3 days.
No, just Gucci in general.
Yeah.
My name is Abra, and my 3 little digs are Springtime, Compassion, and Gucci Mane. It's lit. I think.
Super lit.
Swag. So you in here working on what tonight?
Singing on some of these tracks we got out here. Nothing specifically though, just fucking around, having a good time. So Black Velvet, that EP is kind of, it's like a throwback vibe, a little dancey, kind of trippy. I like sample my voice a lot, but it's kind of darker. It's like I said, a dark mood. I'm about to release Roses in May, and it's lighter, it's more dancey. I can feel like the topics are less serious, but I'm really excited about it. It's just like a lighter vibe, kind of house influence, still got the R&B thing, but I'm really excited for it to come out.
What type of artists have influenced you up until this point to, you know, catching the vibes that you have with your music?
God, there's so many. Everyone. Like, I never really got into artist heavy. I got into songs heavy. So it was like certain songs, like No Doubt, Hella Good, and Bills by Destiny's Child, and Shawty Swing My Way, like everyone. But then like I listened to, like, I don't know, just everyone. There's just songs impressed me. I feel like that's why a lot of my sounds are like kind of throwback. They have like that retro vibe because I'm just like trying to recreate like those songs that like made me so excited to listen to when I was younger, you know. And I still hear them now, and I get really excited about them. So yeah, it's lit. It's a lot of songs.
More specifically, what have you been crate digging for to get Roses to where you want it to be?
Well, Roses actually is like what I've been trying to do for the longest time. And whenever I'm like making a project, I don't usually listen to other new music because I get really like excited and a little jealous, and then I want to like throw all my work away, and it's not productive. So I just like try and focus on whatever project I'm working on. I don't really listen to anything until I release it, so I don't feel like, you know, oh, this isn't good enough. I don't compare myself to other artists and like what they're doing. Yeah.
What's your usual go-to inspiration when you looking for, when you're starting to make some new music?
I'll scan the radio actually, and just like stop on anything that like picks up on my ear. And when I make beats, they all stem from the bass line. So if I hear like a really cool melody that could be changed into a bass line, that's like everything. Like that is my bread and butter. I can like, what I'll do is I'll like sing the bass line that I hear from like a radio song. Like they might sing a really dope melody, I'll take it, make it a bass line, sing it on my phone, and just like drive. I drive to Atlanta from, you know, where I live often. So, and it's kind of long, so I just like play it on loop, and then it'll usually inspire me to write some lyrics. I just remember seeing this one singer, and I liked, she was like on American Idol, but she like sang a lot of jazz songs, and it got me into jazz. It got me like listening to it, and that really changed like my whole sound, for real. Everything changed then. That was like when I was 14, right when I started playing the guitar. So yeah, that was dope.
Was the guitar like your first instrument? Like, were you in like ballet or any of those?
Oh no.
The black belt though. Second. She'll drag a bitch though.
Yeah, I can't dance, but I will kick you in the head.
Are you a jiu-jitsu master?
No.
Oh.
It's not that lit. No. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo though.
That's tight.
Yeah. So that's that.
Interesting fact about Abra.
Yeah, true. But I also, no, I never danced. I did gymnastics, and I played piano for a little while, but I never stuck with it. Like, I would take like 2 weeks of lessons and then just not. I just can't be anywhere. Like, I don't know. I never stuck with it. But guitar, it was easy because my mom played the guitar, so she had a guitar in the house. So it wasn't dependent upon me going to lessons every week. I could really just pick up the guitar whenever I wanted to. That was super helpful. I wish people didn't feel like they had to wait on somebody to help them. Like, I know there's definitely, you know, people who are more adept and, like, not to doing stuff like that or have the patience for it or don't. But it's like, you don't have to wait if you don't want to.
Right.
That's why I think being self-taught is really important. Like, I've been helped out along the way by many, many people. So I'm not just to say, like, it's all me. But, you know, it's really good to, like, be self-taught so you have the freedom to do whatever you want whenever you want to, you know, and, like, the way you want to. That's really important.
For sure.
All right, how about a little bit about your journey as far as quitting your job and having to move back in with your parents and how well that's going, you know?
It's definitely, it's been an experience. When I quit my job, it was very spur of the moment. Like, I hadn't planned to, I had been saving my money, but, you know, it wasn't like I had made the plans to quit. But anyways, I did quit, and I was really scared when I quit, but not at the time when I was, like, talking to my GM about it.
Right.
And I should have been more scared about it. But ever since I did quit my job, everything's gotten way more productive. And honestly, the reason I quit was, like, this girl came up to me one day, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you're Abra. I saw you open for SZA. Like, what are you doing here? Like, you should be working on music."
Yeah.
And I was working on my EP, but I was getting, like, really hung up in, like, the writing process. But after that, I was just like, I just really want to put all my attention on this. And then that's like my first full body of work that I ever got to put out. I've never been consistent, but when I quit my job, I was able to, like, focus on it, and I'm really happy with it. Especially hearing it here, like, it sounded so much better than I've ever heard it. So that was really cool. But it's been really fruitful. I feel like if everyone should try and do that and fulfill, like, you know, some other pursuit, I guess.
Yeah.
They can.
Because the timing's never going to be right. You
Right,
just got to
exactly.
do it.
You
Like,
just have to do it.